Hey, good morning, everyone. Monday morning, Glenn Kellaway here. I just uploaded a video just to let everybody know that I will be doing a live chat on Tuesday night, so I'm going to let you know on this video too. Let's talk records. I couldn't think of a topic today, so I went and pulled some records and bands off the shelf today that I very rarely talk about. First of all, I saw an Instagram feed yesterday where Ron Wood was and his wife were with Rod Stewart and his wife celebrating Rod Stewart's 80th birthday. Isn't it amazing how 80 years old, man? Unbelievable. I've been a fan of Rod Stewart since the Jeff Beck Truth album came out in 1968, and I saw that band in a small place in Toronto called the Electric Circus, and incredible. I think I paid $5, and wow, just I don't know if there was 400 people there. It was like you could stand like this close to the band. It was unbelievable. But who knew Rod would become such a superstar when you're standing on beside him like that in those early days. Anyway, so my two favorite Rod Stewart albums, Every Picture Tells a Story, his masterpiece, and Gasoline Alley, the album that preceded it. The song Gasoline Alley might be my favorite Rod Stewart song. This album also has You're My Girl on it, the great Motown track. Country Comforts, cover of one of Elton John's best songs as far as I'm concerned. Only a Hobo, Bob Dylan cover. Rod always did a great job covering Bob. He does it again on this album too. He covers Tomorrow Was Such a Long Time. Couldn't remember the title of the song. And this album has, of course, Every Picture Tells a Story. It's a great track. That's All Right Mama. He does that. The old Arthur Crudup song. Maggie May. One of the best 45s ever. Mandolin Wind. Beautiful song. I Know I'm Losing You. Another Motown classic. And Reason to Believe, the great Tim Hardin song. Two great albums. Rod was the best in the business back late 60s, early 70s. I think the best rock singer of all time back then. Unfortunately, he started to get too sexy, and it all fell apart for me. Next, Leonard Cohen. Now, maybe a lot of you out there respect Leonard Cohen as a writer and hate his voice. I get that. It's the same with the Dylan haters. They're the same. Oh yeah, he's a great songwriter, but I can't listen to him sing. So if you feel that way about Leonard Cohen, have you ever heard this album? It was a hit when it came out. Big hit. Jennifer Warren's Famous Blue Raincoat, the songs of Leonard Cohen. They're done absolutely beautifully. I think you would definitely love this album. They cover First We Take Manhattan, Bird on a Wire, Famous Blue Raincoat, Joan of Arc, Ain't No Cure for Love, Coming Back to You, Song of Bernadette, A Singer Must Die, Came So Far for Beauty. It's just a gorgeous album. And just in case you're not aware of it and you want to bathe in the beauty of Leonard Cohen's great lyrics with a gorgeous voice singing the songs, Famous Blue Raincoat. Leonard Cohen actually guests on one of the songs, I think. Okay, next. I showed this band when I was showing, I can't remember what tag I was doing or what the heck I was doing. It was, my favorite double albums. Marshall Tucker Band, Where We All Belong. Great double album. I was a huge Marshall Tucker fan in the 70s. I think they're a great band. My favorite Marshall Tucker album is Searching for a Rainbow, though. Fantastic record. Fantastic. Capricorn label. Same as the Almonds. Tracks on here. Fire on the Mountain. One of my favorite songs, man. Searching for a Rainbow. Walking and Talking. Virginia. Bob Away the Blues. Keeps Me from All Wrong. Bound and Determined. And the great song Can't You See, Toy Caldwell. Can't you see? That great gravelly voice. And oh man, that's a great track. These guys were awesome. They mixed country, rock, and a bit of jazz into their playing. They had like flutes and stuff. They were freaking a bit more adventurous than your average country rock band. Next, this is an album I see in the used bins every frickin' day that I look. And it's a great record, and every time I see it, I go, oh man, I wish I didn't have that so I could buy it again. And I never heard anybody talk about this record, ever. Julie Driscoll, Brian Auger and the Trinity. Julie Driscoll, Jules, Brian Auger, called Open. I don't even know what they call this album, but it's just Julie Driscoll, Brian Auger. This is soulful, psychedelic, rocky, bluesy. It's just a frickin' great record. If you like Hammond B3 organ, and you like a great vocal, and you like just kind of soulful, kind of bluesy stuff, man, this album is incredible. And I'm telling you, you look in a used store, you'll find it. The great tracks on here, Why Am I Treated So Bad? Season of the Witch, probably Donovan's great song. They do an incredible version of that. Tramp. Just freaking incredible record. Incredible. Who wrote Tramp? Gotta look here. I don't know, recognize the name. Why Am I Treated So Bad? They give credit to the Staple Singers. And Season of the Witch is Donovan. A lot of Brian Auger tracks on side 2, but they're good too. The whole album is just awesome. Like I said, you can find that album anywhere, and it's excellent record. Next, last, but not least, I am a Doobie Brothers fan. The first 4 albums. Toulouse Street, fantastic record. Their albums sound like people want to talk about albums that have great fidelity. They sound awesome. Doobie Brothers, incredible sounding records. This had Jesus Is Just All Right on it, and it had Listen to the Music, which was their first huge hit. Rockin' Down the Highway. Friggin' amazing record. The debut from Doobie Brothers. And who could not like an album, a band that calls themselves the Doobie Brothers back in those days. Next, The Captain and Me. All 4 of the albums I'm going to show are amazing. I think when Michael McDonald joined the Doobie Brothers, they had a couple of hit songs that were okay, but I'm not a Michael McDonald fan. I think he ruins frickin' just about every frickin' thing he does. Have you ever heard his album? He did a cover album of Motown. Oh, it's just like barf-inducing. Wrecked every Motown song ever made. This has got Long Time Running on it. China Grove, 2 great frickin' tracks. Excellent album. Captain and Me. What Were Vices Are Once Habits, or What Were Once Vices Are Now Habits. Great title of an album. Great album too. It's got Blackwater on it. Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon, won't you keep on riding? Another Park, Another Sunday. You Just Can't Stop It. Song to See You Through. This is just a great record. Eyes of Silver. Great album from the Doobs. And one more Doobs album. Stampede. They're the 4 for me. Maybe you can let me know if there's any others that I should really hear, but don't tell me the Michael McDonald ones. Take Me in Your Arms is on here. Rock Me. Again, fantastic sounding albums. I did a Janis Joplin tribute yesterday, and I want to get back to it for a second because I forgot to end it the way I wanted to end it, and I was really disappointed. But there are some great tribute songs to Janis Joplin, and 2 of my favorites are Bird Song by the Grateful Dead, Robert Hunter's great lyrics. I just want to read some of the lyrics I picked up from the song. Think about this. This is written after Janice passes away. All I know is something like a bird within her sang. All I know, she sang a little while and then flew off. That I think that's just absolutely gorgeous. Almost brings tears to your eyes. It's a great song too, Bird Song. I got three here actually. Janice, which was written by Country Joe. It's on a Country Joe and the Fish album, written by Country Joe McDonald, who had a relationship with Janice. They were a couple for a while, and he wrote, "Into my life on waves of electrical sound and flashing light she came. Into my life with the twist of a dial, the wave of her hand, the warmth of her smile." Just gorgeous lyrics. And then Leonard Cohen. Leonard and Janice had a night of passion at the Chelsea Hotel. And Leonard wrote about it on a song called Chelsea Hotel Number 2. In the second verse, "I remember you well at the Chelsea Hotel. You were famous. Your heart was a legend. You told me again you preferred handsome men, but for me you would make an exception. And clenching your fist for the ones like us who are oppressed by the figures of beauty, you fixed yourself, you said, well, never mind, we are ugly, but we have the music." I mean, just gorgeous, because Janice really had a complex about her looks, and from being teased when she was a kid, and just captured her humor, and incredible. Anyway, thank you for watching. Everyone have a great day.